Yes. Won't connect. Why won't it connect? Huh. What? I don't understand. There we go. All right. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mike Milo. I'm going to be hanging out with you guys. And today's the last dance. Hence the title, Last Dance with Mike Milo. I'm not going to dance. But, you know, that's kind of what it is. What's up, Fru? What's up, Bat Monkey? How you guys doing? This is it, huh? This is gonna be this is a big deal. I think it's a big deal for me. I've had so much fun over the last year and a half or whatever it's been with you guys, and I made a lot of new friends, and it's been a lot of fun. Howdy, Mike. Got something special in the mail today. Did you? What'd you get? Blues concept, change of pace of direction. Oh, you're talking about Adobe Stream. Yeah, for sure. Oh, cool. Let me see. What did you do? What's going on? Oh, hey, cool. Look at that. Check that out, guys. That's pretty damn cool, dude. That's so cool. Wow. Well, thank you for purchasing that. We could see I didn't really draw them the same here. Hey, what's up, Art Yuppie? How you doing? So, yeah, so last time we were just messing around and, I don't know. I don't know what we were doing. We were just playing around. It was fun. So let's, I don't know. I don't even really know what to do today. I'm not gonna finish it, whatever I'm gonna do, so it's, maybe I'll just finish this. Let's just go with, what's in between this. I don't know. How are you guys today? Everybody doing good this week? I had a very interesting week this week. This is Adobe Animate. Blues Concepts. Just got one for now to check sizes. Oh, okay, cool. That's awesome, man. Finish this. Yeah, I will. Let's finish this. I will definitely finish this. This is gonna be easy to finish. Well, it's only a couple of drawings. But, yeah. So, what are you guys up to? What's going on? What happened? Anybody win the lottery? Anything fascinating happen this week? Anybody do anything cooler than Fru getting a shirt that I made? Because that's pretty damn cool in my book. Sad for the last stream. Yeah, I will definitely. No, what did he do for his last show? Yeah, I will definitely continue streaming. I will actually not be here next week because after this, after streaming every Saturday and my wife, being okay with that and, essentially preventing us from doing anything on a Saturday, she booked us a weekend away in Palm Springs. So I'm going away for the weekend for the first time in years, to be quite honest. So, yeah. But other than that, I intend to stream every Saturday. I'm not gonna do it at the same time. I'm thinking I'm gonna do it 12 to 3. So if you guys are at all interested, 12 to 3 is when I will be on my own channel. If you're at all interested and you haven't signed up to, subscribe to my channel, then please do so. That Monkey, if you could give everybody the link for that, it's at Milo Works. Just go sign up and turn on the notifications. And I will be back. This should be lower, I think. Yeah, now we're talking. There we go. Alright, well, he definitely needs another drawing in there, so let's do another one. Oh, and you know what? My wife had this great idea. You know, I teach a lot of classes, and so at the end of every semester, my daughter always makes cupcakes. And so I thought that I would virtually eat a cupcake at the very end of the class with you guys. Not that you're really a class, but a lot of you had said that you did learn from me, so why not? I thought that was a clever way to end the Adobe stream. But what did he do? He made a funny pig animation. Haha, that's funny. Interesting. Where could I see this funny pig animation? I wore his shirt yesterday. Or was it yesterday? No, Thursday. At DreamWorks, there's always, they have Bacon Thursdays. And I don't eat bacon, so in solidarity, I wore his shirt with bacon and eggs. But then they've changed it. They didn't have Bacon Thursdays, so I don't know. They're changing everything up. Like, DreamWorks, the food at the commissary is free, or it was, but I don't think that it's going to stay free now because Universal bought them. Well, Comcast bought everybody, and I think that DreamWorks will now not have free food anymore, which kind of sucks. But in other news, I had a big week this week. I am leaving Universal, and I am going to Warner Brothers, which is big news for me. And because I haven't been there, haven't worked there in years, and I'm going to direct a new series over there. I don't know if I can say what it is yet, so I'm not going to because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know. It's probably been announced, but I don't know if I could publicly say anything. So I will not. But I'm going over there. It's going to be fun. The lot that it's on is where the old Jay Leno studio was, which should be interesting. And where Warner Music is, which is awesome. Yeah. Eyes fall right on my woman. That's so funny. That's so funny, CBR. Because my wife wears it too, and it's exactly the same thing. It falls exactly in that spot, which I'm okay with. Which is very funny. His shirt is in my checkout, but you need a different size. Oh, okay. Tell her we're honored to have your cupcake with you. That's nice. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Oh, cool. That's cool. Let's see it. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Aw, and it's he's crying. That's cute. That's great, man. Well, good. Really nice. Will you be animating something for Shark Week today, Mike? Shark Week? I forgot it was even Shark Week. Um, Gee whiz, I didn't even think about Shark Week. Um, no. I don't even know what to do for what do you do for Shark Week? I don't know what to do for Shark Week. I guess I could animate a shark, but I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of mellow. Well, the shark would be an easy thing to do. I think I'll finish this up, and then we'll see where we go from here. So maybe I'll do something. I don't know. You guys got any ideas for a shark? And no, I'm not going to make him fart rainbows, Bat Monkey. But anyway, is the pig crying? No, I think the Adobe Animate logo was crying. It's cute. Shark eating sushi. Shark eating the Adobe logo. All right. Wait, didn't somebody ask about this Anim slider? I thought I saw that. What is the Anim slider? Isn't? Oh well, yeah, maybe. Maybe yeah. You're used to the timeline being there. I do not like my timeline down below. I prefer it up above. That's the way Adobe always did it, and then they changed it to because people complained that it didn't remind them enough of a video editor. So they moved it where it is, but you can change the setting, and I set mine to classic. So you can go to workspaces and go and change it to, I don't know, whatever the original one was. It designer, I think. No, it's not designer. What is it? Developer? Maybe it's developer. Doesn't look like developer either. What's the class? What's the one? I don't know. When you I don't know, maybe it's animator. It's not even animator. I don't know. I just like it the way I have it. Where is it? Essentials? There, that's the one. Yeah, see, it's all over here. I don't really like that. I don't know. Not a fan of that layout. I like the classic. There we go, classic. Bam! Anyway, this Anim Slider Pro is a program that you can get from a website called Animonger.com. It was made by a gentleman named Warren Fuller, and it allows you to manipulate it allows you to manipulate what you're seeing in a symbol. It's actually an ingenious idea. It lets you scrub back and forth, and the symbol changes to whatever is in that symbol on that frame. And I honestly don't really use it that much since Adobe came up with the frame picker, which I like. But I do still use some of the tools, like the flopping tools and stuff. Anyway, that's what it is. It's a cool program. Like I said, you can get it at Animonger.com if you want. And it's free. Yeah, that's what it does. Yes, I know. I just said that. I told you what it does. All right, here. Look. How about I will show you better what it does. Let's see. Here's a symbol. Okay? You can tell it's a symbol because it's got a blue box around it. Also, if you look over to the side in the properties box, it will tell you that it is a graphic symbol. It tells you the name of it, and you'll also see that you can change what frame it's on by sliding this number left and right. See? And so what that means is, right now it's set to single frame, but if I hit this fuse frame picker, you can see that there are multiple frames in here. This is frame 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, 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 blah. A million frames in there. If I double click inside, again, you can see that there are different frames on every frame. So what Anim Slider does is it allows you to essentially do this, only without opening the symbol. See? And I can, so what you can do is I can say, all right, my first frame, I want him to have I want him to be here. Then I'm going to say, all right, on frame 6, I want him to blink. And then I'm going to hold him for a couple frames, and then so now he's changed his expression, and by just looking at what frames there are, I can change that. If you look at this, this is frame 1 through 99. This is this is frame 100. You'll see that the timeline changes. It has the 100s up here, down here. And what that's for is that right now I can only see frame 1 through 99 on this, although I don't have more than 100 frames on here. But if I did, I could only see 1 through 99. If I wanted, if I click the 100s, now I can only see 100 to 199. The reason they do that is because in Flash animation, sometimes they have the side view, and then you have all the expressions for a side view, and then they have all the expressions for a 3/4 view, and then they all the expressions for a back view, and or all the poses or whatever, and hand gestures and whatnot. So like 1 through 99 would be the left hand, 199 through 200 would be the right hand, if the right hand and the left hand are different from each other. Anyway, that's how they set it all up, and that's what this is for. It's a very awesome tool. It also does things. It has a whole bunch of other stuff. You can flop the drawing, which I use it a lot for, back and forth. You can change the hierarchy of what is in front of another thing. So in other words, if I have 2 of these and I want it to be the other way around, I can say I want this one to be behind it, and see now it goes behind it. Or I can say I want it above it. And that just, you can do that in the program anyway, just by hitting Control and the down key. But, oh wait, no, Shift and the down key. Wait, no, it's Control and the down key. Did they change that? Yeah, no, there it is. It just wasn't, it was invoked over there. But anyway, and then it allows you to do other things like convert to a graphic symbol. If this wasn't a graphic symbol, it will reset the transformation point. You can actually convert lines to fills, and basically what that would do is it will why can't I change that? Oh, that's why. So yeah, you can actually take this is a line, because I'm using the pencil tool, and you see it behaves a certain way. It has all its points down the center. If I change this though to a fill, now it behaves differently. Wait, well, I guess it didn't do that. There, now see, it behaves differently, and it pulls from the sides. And the reason for that is that now it's converted the way that it displays itself, and now it has points around the outline instead of down the center. So there's all kinds of tools in here. It's a great extension. So there you go. That's what it does. You're gonna start streaming Batmonkey? Well, that's cool, man. That's awesome. Let's see. They asked why you were already explaining it. I heard Adobe might be adding something similar to Anim Slider in the next release. Oh, I don't know about that. If they are, I haven't seen it, and I have the beta right here. So, no, I don't think so. unless it's something that I haven't heard about, maybe. But I think that they would probably beta test it first, and they have not added it. So there are some cool tools coming though, but that ain't one of them. All right. All right. So now when I switch over to my own channel, I may not use the Adobe stuff all the time. I may also use Toon Boom. And I mean, I use Adobe software on the Adobe channel because it's the Adobe channel. But a lot of what I do is storyboard my ideas before I actually animate them. And so I think that I will probably storyboard an idea and maybe even write a little bit, and I don't know, just a whole bunch of stuff, just because you know, this part, there's a lot of stuff that happens before you actually start animating, and I want to animate films on my own, and I can't really do that until I do all the pre-production as well. So if you're interested in pre-production and what happens, then sign up for my stream, because I probably will not just do Adobe stuff. If you're just interested in Adobe stuff, then you may not want to watch me do stuff, which is fine, because I will probably do it whether anybody watches or not. Mostly because I put them up on YouTube. So, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely continue doing this stuff and animating. I will probably not use Harmony if anybody's about to ask me that question, but I might. I prefer the way Animate works, honestly. Just get on there one day when you're drawing and hang. You don't need a huge plan. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That monkey, you could do it. Keep doing it. That's what I'll be doing to get back in the sun. Just gonna go on there one day when I'm working on a project. Yeah, see, that's what you do. Oh, that's cool. All right, well, good. I hope that you do tune in. CBR makes a great YouTube playlist, start to finish, with Mike Milo. Yeah, will there be adult beverages and snacks in my stream? I don't know. I don't know if there'll be adult snacks, but there's definitely gonna be snacks. Look what I got. So, you know, I had my birthday last week, and one of my friends got me this giant container of stuff. So, there is pretzels. There are almonds, and they've got some kind of mustardy sauce on them. There are peanuts, and I think that's it. Oh, nope. And then some kind of honey roasted peanuts. They're like covered in crunchy candy stuff, with toffee peanuts. So, yeah. And there might be adult beverages. It depends. But if I do it from noon to 4, it's kind of early. Believe me, if I thought I could get away with it, I would do freelance on this thing. But I definitely cannot. I do know that now I can actually say what show I'm freelancing on for Cartoon Network, because I saw online it's been announced. I don't think there's any images from it yet though, but so I obviously can't share that. But the show is called Craig of the Creek, and it's a really cool show. Actually, I wish I had thought of it. So you can go look that up if you want. But my first streamer is sponsored by food. Yeah, huh? Uh-huh. I see it. Isn't it good? It's so good. Come on. It's called Sweet and Savory Bar Mix. Okay? Brought to you by Imperial Nuts. Nuts. I said nuts. Anyway, alright. I'll probably put these away. And my wife got me some organic Simple Truth popcorn stuff. But I don't know if I'll eat any of that now. Alright, so I know, I'm telling, making everybody eat poorly. I'm corrupting you. Don't care. I'm corrupting myself. Alright. Whoa. Somehow we got like a... Yeah, bloop. I just put them like this. Alright. Let's color them in. Yay! It's coloring time. Coloring time, coloring time. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely, probably the next thing I'm gonna do is storyboard something. And, you know, I mean, maybe I won't, maybe I'll switch back and forth. But I gotta record all the audio, too. And then I gotta finish the script. There's this cool program. It's called Writer Duet. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it's an excellent program. You know what? I'm still hungry. I'm still gonna eat some of these. But it's a great program, and it allows you to format a script easily. So, you know, like this is action here, and so then, all right, so here's, let me see, let me just find some audio. There. So you just click on here, and this is the character Boris, and if I say character and I type B, see, he comes up because I've already got him in the system, and then I can select dialogue and it formats like a script. Isn't that cool? Anyway, yeah, I love this program. You can it does cost some money, but you know, nothing's really free. Totally worth it. But anyway, it's at writerduet.com. And what's really cool about this program is that it's a cloud app. So in other words, you can go online and use it anywhere, and it also will work on your phone online. So, and then it updates everywhere. So it's pretty damn awesome. Anyway, Writer Duet, and the guy, I don't know his last name, but his name is Guy, and he's extremely cool. He's perfect to, you know, like, he's a very good dude to, you know, if you have a problem or anything, he'll answer you anytime. Because, you know, writers write at different times. Anyway, great program. If you're at all interested in writing, I highly recommend that program, as opposed to Final Draft, which is cool, but they're kind of a little full of themselves. And Final Draft is really expensive. Whoa, hey, cut that out. Hey, now. Come on, let's not be like that. There we go. Good boy. Nice anime. Nice anime. Good boy. Real good anime. Anyway, yeah, so but that's one of the steps. You can't really do anything without writing the story. Not professionally. I mean, you know, if you're just like here, I'm just doing some stupid little thing, but it's not a story. If you want to write a story, if you want to animate a story, you should write it first, because animation takes a long time and you should spend your time wisely. Don't find out 2 minutes into your animating it that this story doesn't work. It's important. Typically the steps are, I imagine everybody knows this, but I never know what you guys know and what you don't know, so I'll just tell you. The steps are usually to create an outline, which is what that is right now. That story idea that I just showed you. It was an outline, and then now I'm converting it to a script. And once I have a script, then I can record it and I can storyboard it. And once I do those two, then I can do an animatic, and then I can animate it. But I wouldn't do any of those without having it first, without having the script done and ready to go. Animation's a lot of work. I don't want to go messing around with screwing things up and making a crappy story. Anyway, so if you come to my stream, you will see all of that stuff. It will be a lot of fun, and you might learn something. You might not. You might know more than me, but maybe you could teach me something. Whoa, hey. Well, that's weird. It was white. That's weird. I wonder how did I do that? I don't know. I did that somehow. Alright. There we go. I don't know how I did that. Rip. Let's see. Darth Vader sends his cards. Alright. Yeah. Chinese. Oh man, Chinese food. I love Chinese food. What cartoon name did I say? For what? It's called Craig of the Creek. You can find it online. It's actually being done by, I think, some people from Adventure Time. I know the producers from Adventure Time. Let's see. Write a duet. There you go. And what's cool about it is that you sign in. I just logged in. Hold on. So see, look at this. Oh, and here's the prices. But I already belong to this. So look, it's the exact same thing online, which is pretty damn cool. So you can access it from anywhere. This is a Carbonate story that I want to do. I already boarded this. So I might actually do this next. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Let's see. Pollock. I like TV Paint. I find it's I think it's great for drawing. I find that the interface is a little clunky, and you can't do things like have symbols inside it. And again, that's one of the powers of this program is the ability to put a timeline within a timeline within a timeline. And I don't know if that really makes sense to you, but um, I also don't know what that is. Oh, that's his back of his head. Um, but putting something in a symbol is very valuable. So, like, say for instance, here's let me delete this. So I can put all of this in a symbol. And wait, I'm just trying to clean up the stuff that I'm not using. So let's say I put all of this inside a symbol. So I'm going to select it all, shift select it all, and I'm going to use this amazing command called flash whip frames to symbol. I'm going to call it C8, right? Because his name is Carbonate. So it doesn't matter what I call it. I'm just going to call it that. So I click OK. Now it put everything. You'll see now my timeline disappeared. All I have is one frame. But if I double click on this, there's the timeline that I had. And this is that's a mask there. So that's why it was green like that. But now I have a cleaned up timeline, which is pretty cool. And the other thing about it is that now I can move this entire animation wherever I want to. Let's say that I animated this whole thing, but it's really kind of small. I'd like to maximize the space it uses. See? So I could resize the whole thing. I mean, I could go in here, select all of this stuff, and resize it, but it's a little harder. And this, you know, after the fact, you can tweak what you're doing. That's one of the reasons that I like Animate better than everything else. In Harmony, you can kind of do that. You can do some of that, but it's not really the same. It does work, but I don't think it works as well. Let's see how that shoot. Yeah, there you go. Shoot. Oh, that's what I did. I got rid of the other drawings. Oh well. Undo this anyway. Because there was still more drawings that I hadn't drawn yet, I think. Yeah, there's still other stuff here, isn't there? Yeah. Anyway, so that makes sense to me. I do like TV Paint, but I don't like it as much. What's this? Yep, this is it. There you go. That's it. It's a really cool show, honestly, and I think you'll all like it if you like cartoons. It's very well thought of, very interesting style. I'm not sure what the guys that did it, what other things they created or worked on, but the way he's drawn reminds me of Uncle Grandpa for some reason. So I don't know. They may have been Uncle Grandpa people. I don't know. But anyway, that's it. It's a really cool show. You guys will like it. And you should definitely watch it. But anyway, yeah, so I'm working on that. Just freelance. But it's a cool show so far. Anyway, it's pretty neat. I felt like TV was pretty capable with some things. Felt like a chore to do. Yes, exactly. The other thing about TV Paint versus Animate is that, yeah, no, I know that's Cartoon Network. Didn't I say Cartoon Network? I'm going to WB for something else. I'm going to work on a different show for the kids or for Warner Brothers. But I'm doing freelance on that Cartoon Network show. See where I'm going with that? It's two things, two separate things. Anyway, the other difference between TV Paint and Animate is that um, this draws in vectors, and vectors are cleaner. I don't think the TV Paint draws in vectors, but you might know more than I do about that. But TV Paint draws in bitmaps, if I'm not mistaken. And while bitmaps are cool, you can't really get a perfect clean line like you can. The other thing is that bitmaps, or not bitmaps, but TV Paint is expensive as hell. It's like stupid expensive. It's as expensive as Harmony. And if you're gonna buy something, you might as well buy Harmony because Harmony does bitmap and vector, and it's got a better interface. Whereas TV Paint is, I don't know. I'm just not really that big of a fan. Mostly because of how expensive it is. Because I make it a point to own everything. I'm one of those guys that just owns so many different pieces of software, and I do it because I want to know more about that, and I love software, and I love figuring out things, and sometimes I'll use different softwares to for a final product, and I'll combine them, and so it seems to me that you know I would buy TV Paint if I thought it was worth it. I had a program. There used to be these things called motion computing LE 1600s years ago, and they're really cool little tools. I don't even know if they make them any. Well, I know they don't make them anymore, but they were made by a company called Motion Computing, and yeah, here they are. So yeah, here they are right here. So I bought this thing called a Motion Computing LE 1600. This is a 1700, but you can see you can get it for 190 bucks. What's great about these things is that it was a tablet PC. It had a little pen that's stuck in this hole, and you could draw with it. And so this company called Motion, I'm sorry, Mirage, licensed TV Paint and rebranded it Mirage, and they told them they added this interface that let you draw with like it added a separate interface to let you do storyboarding a little easier. A friend of mine helped develop it with them, and so you could they actually made a deal with Motion Computing to package these tablet PCs with this copy of Mirage. In fact, I still have it somewhere around here. I don't use it, but I still have it. And it was cool, but, you know, we were trying a storyboard with it, and it really just wasn't a very good storyboarding tool, and I just could never, it was just too much. There's too many choices, too many things you could do. I just got lost in it every time I used it. But it was probably one of the first things I used to draw with. And then I found Sketchbook Pro, and I became part of their beta team and helped them develop that a little bit more. And that was a lot of fun, and I loved it. I still use it, but not near as much as I used to. Although I actually use it now. I use it in a different capacity now. I use it now to time shows out, which is what I'm doing for this Craig of the Creek. I'm doing what's called sheet timing, if any of you know what that is. And we draw digitally on on these sheets. That's pretty much all I use it for now. But anyway, that motion computing thing was the first digital drawing I ever did, and I spent a lot of money on it. Actually, I think I spent $2,000 on that tablet, and I still have it, but it doesn't work. I'll show you here. You can see what they look like. Think I got it? Is that it? Yeah, here it is. See? Here it is right here. And you can see it's pretty cool. But I mean, like, you could buy one of these things for $200 now. And the great thing about them is that, like, a program like Sketchbook Pro works great on this. And you can draw directly on the screen with it, which is valuable because a lot of people buy those tablets and they look here and they draw here. And it's not as easy to draw or as intuitive. And, you know, but they do that because you're buying a Cintiq is expensive as hell. So they don't do that. But what a lot of people don't know is for a little bit of money, $200, you can get something that you can actually digitally draw with a lot easier and a lot cheaper than something like a Cintiq or one of those knockoffs, Yi Novas or anything like that. But anyway, those things like that won't run. It won't run Animate. It won't run some programs, but they used to run TV Paint. So, anyway, I don't know. Get out of that what you will. I just went off on my technology rant, but those tablets are still very viable. If you don't have any way to draw digitally and you would like to, they are a viable option. They're old, and one of the things that you should not do is update them. And just don't even get them online. You just use them as a drawing pad. Because they run Windows XP. And they can run Windows 7. But, you know, they only have so much memory. And the more the operating system quite often requires more memory than sometimes it has. So anyway, something to think about. Yeah, that's Cintiq. That's how much they are. What's Fru doing here? Oh, ha! What's that? Yeah, it does look like. Is this from you? Is this you?
Hi, I'm the Dappin Hack. I'm here to tell you one thing. Stay away from the white girls. You heard me. Bye.
What was that? Did you do that? What's Dap Attack? No to heed warning. While I've come a long way since it started, I still have long arms. That's cute. That's cute. Nicely done, man. I want to do a bit more on the file. Went nuts. What do you mean it went nuts? What? Oh, Dap Attack. Oh, okay. So that's where that comes from. Okay, cool. That's great. Was it his voice too? Did you use his voice for that? That's pretty cool. Nicely done. But anyway, my technology rant. I like technology, and I find that a lot of artists don't really know it well enough. So I spend a lot of time trying to help people with technology because I like it, and I like to talk about it, and I like to help people. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this stream. So it just was kind of a natural progression, and a lot of people ask me about technology and whatnot because I'm passionate about it, I guess. Anyway, If you want a cheap drawing tool, get one of those. They used to have them at this website called Gainsaver, but I don't think Gainsaver has them now. Like I think they bought like a so because those devices are not really made for drawing. They were made for doctors. Man, my nose is itchy. Um, but yeah, they were made for doctors to like write prescriptions and stuff like that. And they but then because they wanted to write signatures and whatnot, they uh, they needed it to be a decent quality drawing utensil. And sometimes if you ever go and you do some, you go in and talk to a doctor and they're going to do a procedure on you or something, they will actually draw what they're talking about. And so that allowed you to do that. But anyway, I did my first cartoon using that program. Not my, what am I thinking? My first one, my first digital storyboard using that. And it was a lot of fun because you can really get some pretty damn cool. Like once I started to realize that you could like erase and that you could flop things, it was a huge revelation. Drawing digitally is far superior, in my book, to drawing traditionally. Not that I don't like drawing traditionally. It's just that if you're trying to make money doing those things, you're just drawing at Starbucks and, having fun and stuff, by all means, drawing on paper is fantastic. But if you're trying to make money with this, doing it, dude, you definitely want to draw digitally, if for no other reason than you can manipulate things. And that's just a much more valuable way to draw. Like for instance, I go and I draw this hand and I like that hand better. I just delete this, copy this, paste it, flop it, and now I've already redrawn it and don't have to deal with it again. And that is a time saver. And that's why digital drawing is better for a professional. Not necessarily for a hobbyist. You don't necessarily need it, but I make my money from drawing. Everything, all my money, everything I own in this whole place comes from this hand, and it all comes down to how quickly I can produce this stuff. Because the sooner I get it done, the quicker I can move on to something else, and the faster I get paid. And digital drawing just really, really increases your ability to draw fast. All right, that was what? Soapbox 2? Well, I hear a lot of people, get upset about like, oh, drawing, I just love the feel of paper and pencil, and I can't draw digitally, and I get that. But if you're trying to make money, it's a whole different ballgame. You gotta be faster than the other guys. I'm the fastest storyboard artist where I work. And the reason I'm the fastest is because I know the technology the best. Not because I'm faster, but because I know how to make use of the program better than a lot of the other people that I work with. And that's nothing against them. It's just that I've learned how to do that. And because I needs to get paid. I want money. Need money. Let's see. Nope, it was mine. I had layers. Move on me. I playback there. They moved to a different part of the screen. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that's too bad. At least for me, animating traditionally takes... Yeah, exactly. I agree. It does take forever. Fully plan to do more in the future. Enjoy 2D as well. Cool. I feel like nowadays the way to make money in the art industry through digital art. Commissions are easier and work is faster. Colors. Yes, I completely agree with you. For now, I'm still doing it for fun, but I love my Wacom. Well, that's great, but if you want to draw professionally, that's how you do it. You gotta do it the way because professional animation. What I was gonna let me finish my sentence. You got to do it like everybody else, and everybody draws digitally. If you're a professional artist, I mean, I'm sure there's like people in galleries and stuff. They still paint and all that. That's all traditional and whatnot. But professional artists, people that do concept painting and stuff for movies and development and animation for television and whatnot, or features. All of that stuff is done digitally because there's a lot of revisions, there's a lot of changes, and you can select stuff and flop it and rotate it and move it around, and it just makes your job a little easier. Not easier, but it allows you more options, and that's powerful and it's useful. I'm a much better artist as a result of drawing digitally because I had to learn how to draw digitally, and I could experiment more. I mean, that's one of the things when you draw on paper. I used to run through paper. I'd go through reams of paper because you'd put down the line, you go, no, that's not right. And you'd throw the thing away, and then you'd go, okay, that's all right, that's better. And then you'd get halfway through your drawing, and then something would screw up, and you'd be like, ah, and you'd have to redo it completely. Or even traditional drawing. So, you used to draw something, and you go, it's not exactly what I like, and you go to erase it, and the either the eraser rips the paper or it's one of those hard erasers and it makes some weird like line across it. I don't know if you've ever seen those, but like there's like weird erasers, like they're old erasers, and you're drawing with it and then it puts like this weird line over it, like pink line on the paper. I can't find any that are old, but or even worse, you would get you'd get like a drawing and it would smear, or you would erase the thing and you would get a little ghost underneath it, and you just can't erase that completely. There's just, so many reasons to draw digitally, professionally. For fun, doesn't matter. Professionally, I think it does. All right. Rip. I need a good sound effect for that. Whoa, how did I do that? Wait, what did I do? What did I do wrong there? Oh. There. Oh, I see, because I did... okay. Got it. All right, so where's this? This is behind. Yep. So let's see. Can I reuse this for one drawing? No. Oh. All right, that's fine. We can. Whoa. No. Camera tool. No. Camera tool bad. Don't want the camera tool. Not right now. Okay. I'm going to draw this behind. And did I put... No, it's just that. Alright. I know, you're going, what the hell is he doing? You'll see. Bam. Alright, and then I need this for this. And then I need white. Whoa, that wasn't white. There. Do. I can't believe this is the last Adobe stream. It's kind of sad. I had a lot of fun. Time is it? 2 o'clock. I got 2 more hours. 2 more. Whoa. What are you guys talking about? Let's see. Coming from a painting area or work, sometimes fiddling with colors and layers is difficult. Yeah, it can be actually, but I think you get, think about it. If you draw, if you were painting, think how many tools you needed. I mean, you needed different types of brushes, you needed different, you needed your turpentine, you needed a new canvas each time, you needed fixative to, protect it afterwards. You needed all kinds of stuff, and that makes a difference. I mean, like, that's just more expensive. There we go. That's what I was going for. All right, we need a good sound effect. Whereas this is just easier. Here, all you need is Photoshop. That's, I don't know, in my book, that's cheaper. Wacom Babu. Yeah, those are cool. Wacom and 2Os. Yeah, those are cool. Those are great. I can't draw like that, though. I just can't draw like that. Velcro sound. Yeah, maybe. I think you might be right. A Velcro sound might be good. My illustration course is a guy who works solely in watercolors. I have to admit his paint. Yeah, no, don't misunderstand what I'm trying to say. That stuff is beautiful. But it takes more time to do. And I think, let's say that guy's in a professional environment and he paints this beautiful watercolored shot of trees in a stream and maybe a deer or whatever, and they're going to put it on a card, and then the boss says, we just got a thing in. There was this deer that gored a man, and so everybody hates deer now for a while, so we can't use that one. Well, now that guy's screwed out of whatever money he was thinking he was going to make until he but if he works digitally, he could change it into a moose, and by just keeping everything else but deleting the deer because it's on another layer, and he still gets to make his money. And I think that when you think about it from that point of view, that makes a difference. And so that's what I'm talking about. All right, whether or not last Adobe stream forever. Yep, for me. Yep, it is. Never used Wacom yet, so I can't really say. I love them. What's up, GBG Matt? GBG. GBG. I like that. Hey guys, it's meh. Drawing. It's me. Oh, cool. Oh, hey, what's up, Brandon? How you doing? I did it after my favorite YouTuber, Draw with Jazza. Oh, there you go. Cool. Matt Guyver is definitely next. Yeah, dude. And Matt Guyver, you're the last dude. That's it. Yeah. Nope. No. Alright, let's try Velcro. Velcro. Ah, look at that. That's gross. I love it. It's too long. Just this. No, I think I like the first one. Yeah, definitely the first one. Alright, so let's use this. We'll grab this, drop it in there. Another great thing about Adobe Animate. Like right there. It's just, I think, what? Well, buddy Harry. Adobe's not shutting down. The Adobe channel is shutting down. Yes. I need a little bit more of this. You see the oldest clip of this channel Slack side. Oh no. I'll have to look at that. Any reason why? I'll let Swan Meat answer that. But it is shutting down. I don't know if I like that. I think it needs like a rip sound. More like cloth. Nope, that isn't it. Yeah, like this. Maybe. That's more what I was thinking. But maybe we do both. See, now, here's the thing. Both sound effects in there. Let's try this. Okay. Please, dude. Honestly. My friend always starts texting me at this time. Never fails. Never fails. Don't talk to him for a day and a half, and then he texts me right while I'm doing my stream. And he's one of those people that text like 1,000 texts. I like that. But what a... Rip paper? Holy crap! That was awesome. Alright. Let's see. Maybe I like them both. Sound effects is the most fun part. Oh, thank you very much, Brandon. I appreciate that. Yeah, because I'm going to keep doing this. Isn't that a paper? That's one hell of a paper rip. I don't know what kind of paper that was. I like it though. Let's see. I'm gonna let's do what's called overshooting this. So now let's do it. See, that works so much better than that. See, because what I did was what's called overshooting, and it goes past where it's gonna finish, and then it comes back down and settles. You can do that very easily by just moving it up just a little bit, right in between. I don't know if we really need these. Nice rip, sounded like it hurt. Oh no, I know, right? It does. Yeah, well, they've been on for a while with a pop at the end. Oh, all right, okay. A pop? Let's try that pop. I wonder if that's just gonna end up being like soda or something like that. Bubble wrap popping? No. Not egg frying. Funny coarse. Oh, plastic pop? No, that's it. Cork pop. No. Oh, Warner Brothers. Lawnmower? Well, that's good so far. Oh, there it is. No, I don't want that anyway. Pop, squish, pop? I don't think that's what I want, but I like the sound. Maybe. Heart pop? What's a heart pop? Oh. The electric toaster bread pops up would be a good... Ah, okay. Toaster, huh? Let's see. Does it say? I think I saw one up here. Isn't there like toaster pop? Let's see. Toaster. Yeah, electric toaster bread up and down. Dude, I think that's a good idea, actually. Let's see. How about this one? Is it sounding? Whoa, there we go. I think I like the first one better. I think I like that one better. Let's go with that one. Maybe like starting right here. But why didn't it do it? Maybe I didn't do it right, yeah. Alright. Let's edit this sound a little bit. If you're not aware of how to do that, you can edit sounds in Animate by selecting the little, by selecting the sound and then selecting the little pencil tool, and then you can slide over and around. You can also do it by doing this instead. Wait, hold on. Redo. You could do this instead. Right click on it and split audio there, and then just get rid of this keyframe and slide the other one forward. That works too. That actually sounds pretty good. I like that. But now I gotta turn these down. These are way too damn loud. And one more. I like it. That's funny. That one was really toasty, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we'll still keep coming. Yeah, what was that? I don't think I've signed on to this either. I think I need to do this. Oh, it's me. That's funny. I'm streaming right now on the AC crew. But, oh, I'm part of it anyway, I think. Yeah, I'm a member. Wait, I won an Emmy. Yes, I did. Oh, you like my profile picture? What is my profile picture? Oh, that's, I posted a baby picture of myself on Facebook once. A friend of mine added that to it because I've always got this. I have this beard because when I first started dating my wife, you know, we'd be kissing and smooching it up and everything, and she'd just get all this red stuff on her face. So she was like, hey, could you grow like a beard or something? Because I'm just looking like I got some kind of disease. I was like, all right. Anyway, that's why I got this goatee. I've had this goatee since 1992. And that's why. Alright. Well. I like it. Not sure what else to do with it, but that's pretty much it. Oh, you know what I will do is let's put it in its own symbol like we were talking about. Then I resize it so that it's just the right size. C8. 8. scene. Okay. And bam, now it's 1. So now I can make it bigger. Gotta follow this. And then we were gonna I was gonna have it it falls on him. So let's see, how do I do that? So he looks up here and then he's gonna fix himself. And see how we can do that. Alright, so now we need to in between him back to this, which is a pain in the tuchus. But let's do it anyway. And I think what I did was just basically take this and put it here. So yeah, let's in between this back. So 1, let's see how many frames. I had 3 probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I could do? I didn't even think about this. I could probably just do this and reverse this. I could probably just reverse this entire thing, can't I? Yes? Well, yes, Mike, I think you can. Let's just copy this. Let's see how this works. Let's paste the frames. Let's move all this here. And then we will do what's called reverse animation. Reverse frames. And bam! Now let's see what happens. How does that work? Let's see. Yep. That totally worked. Alright, awesome. Oh, but I did just learn that I don't have any whites on his eyes over here. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Oh, I don't have any on here. Whoop, boop, 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 boop. So much more fun to color things when you have sound effects. All right. On my 40? No. We've been together for 25 years. Hey, what's up, Doug? Yeah, I did. And yes, I did win an Emmy Award, actually. Jambo. I should probably not be eating these, but they're so damn good. I'm eating them anyway. Anyway, yeah, it's a bro tea. The goatee's older than me. That's funny, huh? Yeah, well. That's funny. What if he lets go and his head snaps back like elastic? Yeah. That's not a bad idea. I could probably use some of this stuff. Right, because the command for making those layers a plugin. Yes, it is. It's, yes, it is. It's something called Flash Whip. Let's see if it'll come up. Yeah, here it is. Toon Monkey. Love this guy's stuff. You can get all kinds of cool stuff from here. Check that stuff out. And what? Oh, for some reason I seem to be... Why am I doing that? Look at me. I look like crap. Oh, there we go. I'm back. Keeping the Emmy in the nut scan. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna try and continue on my. Yes, I am. I'm gonna start doing this again. I'm gonna definitely do my streams again, and I will do them on Saturday, and I will do them from 12 to 3. And I'm definitely going to continue doing this. I will not be on next week because I'm going away for the weekend with my beautiful bride. But other than that, I will definitely be here. So if you're at all interested in what I've been doing, by all means, please subscribe to me because I'm going to do all kinds of cool stuff. But yeah, I think it might work better if it just pops. But that would require me having to draw more. Oh, that's interesting. So I don't have. None of these are in color. What is wrong with me? Why did I not see that? Which means that the other ones are too. This one. Yeah, look at that. Dang it. Boop, 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 boop. This one too, probably. Nope. Oh, no, that one's good. That one's good. This one. Yep, alright. Okay, so we're good now. Blink. Yeah, you're totally right. It would be smarter of me to do it that way, but I don't feel like it. Oh, wait. Oh, I need this one? No, I need this one again. Maybe I'll, like, get rid of some of these frames. So, make it go pop faster. And look at that. I didn't realize that. None of you guys told me this. Come on. I didn't even see that. Yes. There we go. Now I gotta go back to the other one because the other one's like that too, isn't it? Or is it? Yeah, it is. Anyway, yeah, I will stream again. So, subscribe to my channel. And I'll be doing a whole lot of stuff on that stream because I can do more. I can do my own thing on that stream. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. Alright. What on earth? How many times? Alright, hold on. Let's fix this. There we go. Now there's no way that I can not know what is colored in and what is not. Hold on. What? Didn't I? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I guess that's what I did wrong. There we go. What? All I want, I don't want that. I just want this. Ah, look at that. Okay. And then, so now right here, I'm going to have him look up. Yeah, I can, well, no. Let's see what we can do here. Let's lock this. Change his head. Like I didn't see my Emmy Bling Wing out. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Don't don't get sloppy. Let's see. about to tell you. Oh, hey, thanks. Yeah, I actually, it must have gotten lost in the mail, Doug. I was gonna send you my Emmy wing, and I didn't. Do you guys want to see my Emmy? Not Miami, Miami. You guys want to see it? I can run upstairs and get it if you want to see it. Um, actually, it's actually called Follow now. Oh, all right. Well, then D. Bill Gates, follow me. What do I know? Follow my channel. Uh, Thank you very much, Mr. Gates. I appreciate that. Um, you want to see it? All right. Okay, I'll show it to you. Hold on one second. Let me just get rid of this. Oh wait, I can't. I gotta get rid of this. Get rid of this. Color in his face. Get that color. And then I'll run upstairs and get Emmy. Alright, so ultimately what I'm going to do is he's going to go and the Adobe symbol is going to squash him. Alright, hold on a second. The kind of, I'm on a nice viewer count. Yeah, huh? Not bad. I'm not doing bad. It's alright, Colin. Thank you very much for showing up. Wonder what is the best, see, what's the best Animate CC 101 is for cartooning? I doubt the Adobe Ducks cut. No, they definitely don't. Just stream with the Emmy behind you. Yeah, they used to ignore everything animation. All right, hold on a second. Let me go get my Emmy. You can see it. So, there you go. There it is. My Emmy Award. You probably can't see this. Well, maybe you can. I don't know, probably not. But it says 1998, 1999 Daytime Emmy Awards, Outstanding Special Class Animated Program. Steven Spielberg presents Pinky and the Brain, the WB Network. Mike Milo, director. Well, there you go. Well, there. I guess that's probably better. She can't really see it that close. Anyway, there she is, Emmy. The interesting thing about this is when I went up to go get the award, I cut my finger on this. This thing is so stupid sharp. Like, watch this. It goes right through. I mean, this one does too, but this one is not as sharp. This one is, like, actually sharp. I cut myself really bad on it. An Emmy cam. Spotlight shining on it. Thank you very much, Doug. Clean it. Yeah, no, no, I will not give this to anyone. I'm quite proud of it. Put in the sound with really dramatic lighting. Just have the camera on it. Yeah, right? Anyway, so there you go. There's the Emmy. I don't know where to put it. So, uh, let's see. And now I'm excited. I'm going back to where I got that Emmy. I'm really excited to go back to Warner Brothers. That's where I started my career. My first job was at Warner Brothers on a show called Tasmania, which I think some of you know. But since we've got some new guests today, that's where I started. I was an animator on this show. Actually, that wasn't my first. That wasn't the first thing. The first thing that I did was freelance for Tiny Toons, doing animation and in-betweening scenes for them. And then I got a job animating on Tasmania. After I moved up to Yosemite and got a job animating on a video game at a place called Sierra Online. The video game was called Leisure Suit Larry. Maybe some of you have heard of it. But I didn't design Leisure Suit Larry, but I redesigned him from being just pixels to being an actual cartoon character. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, please don't do that. Don't. Let's not do that. Shall we? Oh, what happened? Did I get rid of the whole thing? How did I do that? Oh no, I guess I deleted it. Like an idiot. Alright. Let's do this. A little bit of that. Oh no! Guess Mike's shoes. Last twitch. I did put it on the floor. Sure, well, I don't care. Giveaway. No, I don't think I'll be giving that away. Dinkelberg. So you've met Spielberg? Yeah, I have met Spielberg actually. I mean, it's not like we're like pals or anything, but yeah, he walked through the studio a number of times, and yeah, I got a chance to meet him. He's very short. I mean, I'm not extremely tall, but he's really short. But he was nice enough. It is funny though that so one time, the first time he came by, he just walked around and everybody, walked into offices and he just got the tour. And then the second time that he did, my friend, who was a complete jackass, cornered him in the elevator and talked to him for like a couple of minutes. And he was kind of captive. He couldn't talk to him. And then the Kids WB had their 5-year celebration, and they had it on the Warner Brothers lot. And Steven Spielberg came to that, and my friend again went over drunk and started harassing Steven Spielberg. Not harassing him, but just doing the typical, asking questions. He was just, a little too friendly. And so then from that point on, anytime Steven visited the studio, they would send around an email. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't even an email. It was a note. It was before emails. They would send around like a memo saying not to talk to him. And so my jackass friend ruined it for everybody. Unfortunately, or fortunately, he is now deceased. He's a troubled fella. Anyway, yeah, so there you go. There's the story of my involvement with Steven Spielberg. I also met Ted Turner when Ted Turner bought, or when Warner Brothers bought Turner. I don't know if you guys are even aware of that, but they did, and that's how they got Hanna-Barbera, and how they can do things like Scooby-Doo and whatnot. Check it out. Shark Week Yummy Adobe logo sketch. Let's see. Hey, there you go. That's cool, man. That's pretty cool, dude. I like it. Yeah. He's 5'7". Is he? 5'8". Ah. He's 5 inches taller than you? Really? You're 5'2", Colin? You're that short? Oh, well. Hey, that's all right. What's this? Wait. It says 1998, 1999 Daytime Emmy Awards, Outstanding Special Class Animated Program. Steven Spielberg presents Pinky and the Brain, the WB Network. Mike Milo. That's neat. I didn't know you could do that. How do you do that? That's cool. We talk about the Tasmanian Devil from Looney Tunes. It's the same character, but there was a show called Tasmania years ago. Here's the introduction to it. This is the show that I'm talking about.
Welcome to Atlantic's Way, under, down, under. The sky's always yellow in rain or shine.
Down to Tasmania, come to Tasmania.
It's terrible quality.
They start to spin like a Tasmanian devil and his closest kin.
Down to Tasmania, come to Tasmania.
Mom's alive, why a deck's never run along. Molly's on fire.
Keyframer, what's up?
Come to Tasmania.
Didgeridingo and Wendell T. Wolf. Francis X. Bush lad is never uncouth. Bushwhacker Bob and his mother gold mum. Thompson and Dick just want to have fun. Booker and Axel are always left sore. If you have a deal, just come anymore. The Platypus Brothers are a knocking about. The Kiwi, the Bush Rats, have we left anyone out? Oh yeah, don't forget Taz.
He put the Taz in Tasmania, down to Tasmania, come to Tasmania. We need you!
Well, there you go. So that was the first show I ever worked on. Well, actually, no. I worked on Tiny Toons as well, but that was the first one that I was on staff for. But yeah. The band is finally together. What's up, Keith Framer? Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in to see my last stream. Did you already have yours? Yours, because you do it. You're like on Thursdays. I want to say Tuesdays or Thursdays. But I think you've already had your last one, right? Oh yeah, of course you did. 'Cause, duh, I already saw your the cycle thing that you did with the pig. That was awesome. Which, by the way, I meant to text you and tell you. I always wear your shirt on Bacon Thursdays at DreamWorks. Because I don't eat bacon anymore after my heart operation, but I wear that shirt in solidarity to everybody else that eats the bacon. So anyway, just thought I meant to send you a picture of me wearing the shirt, but I didn't because I forgot. All right. Is that another one? Oh no, it's the same thing. Did I ever work on Trip in the Rift? No, but I know a lot of people that did work on it, on the show. I know the guy that created Trip in the Rifts, although I couldn't tell you how. Alright, so now, so what does that sound like? I think maybe it's a meat sound effect? Meat. Let's see what kind of sound effect meat brings up. Yeah. Needs to be wetter. That's the same thing. Now, but you wore it during a stream before. Yeah, I did. I definitely did. I've worn it during a couple of streams, actually. Well, that's not it. I need something wet. Wet. Splats. Ugh. Well, that might not be bad. All right, let's do that one. How about this one? That's more what I was talking about. Yeah, that last one right there. That was the one I wanted. All right, we got it. All right, so right there is where it starts. Oh, really? Now that shirt I haven't seen. Let me see that one. I don't think I've seen that one, dude. Let's see. All right, so how are we gonna do this? Well, we're gonna extend it and see. I think. Yeah, it was this one that I wanted. Let's see, split audio, cut frames, clear keyframe, keyframer, paste frames, and then let's just get rid of this one. No, actually, just this, that works. See, that works good. Oh, all right, let's see. Get some meat sounds. Yeah. That's... All right, let's see. What? It's not available. It said it wasn't available, dude. Sorry, page not available. No. Sorry. How do I survive bacon day with the smell? I just don't eat bacon anymore. I don't know. I can do it. It's... I don't know. Just gotten used to it. I wonder if this sound effect should be in the other one, too. Because this is kind of what I was looking for. Damn it. I hate that. Alright, so now, all I wanted this thing to do was to, he looks up, but how does he know that it's gonna happen? Maybe it just starts to shake. Maybe it starts to shake. How about that? Let's do that. Hold on. Shake it. Shake your money maker. let's make this a new symbol. Duplicate symbol. Logo copy. And then let's shake it twice. Hold on. Loop playback. Yeah, like that. There you go. So now, I think that'll work well. All right. Let's see. Yeah, the link is broken. All right, wait here. How about that? Oh, Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's awesome. I remember you posting this. Yeah, I even liked it. See, that's cool. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yeah, gotta keep the cholesterol levels down. Yeah. Milo, your money maker is your right hand, so you can shake your hand. There you go. Oh, hey, thanks, Jamo. I appreciate that. Can't say no to an Emmy winner. Well, good. That's what I like. I wonder if I might make celery edible. Whoa. I like celery, actually. Bacon seasoning. I love celery. My wife hates it too. What? No, I don't feel lucky. Wait. All right, here. I'll do it. Let's see. Mike. That's my email. I don't care if you know it. Spin to win. Let's see. What happens? Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! 2% coupon. Woo! I don't care. But I won. All right, so I gotta keep going on this. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 3. All right, so now he's gonna. All right, so it goes, and then it's just gonna fall. Boom. Probably puts peanut butter. No, I actually don't put peanut butter on my. I do. I actually. Well, I do. I do that. That's true. But I don't really do it much. Let's see. Oh. Well, now hold on a second. Now you know what? Actually, it should be behind because we're gonna beat the crap out of this fella here. Although, well, I think there's just one drawing of it going into his head, and then there's really just the drawing itself. You know, like him squashed already, because otherwise the timing won't work right. So let's do this. Hey, keyframer, I'm leaving Universal. Leaving the DreamWorks lot and all that stuff I was telling you about. Yeah, I just gave my 2 weeks notice yesterday. Few things that taste worse than you don't like what? You don't even like peanut butter? Oh man. I love celery and peanut butter. I like them together. But I like celery I like celery by itself. I like it with hummus. I like to dip it in especially homemade ranch dressing and onion dip. I love celery. I love it in my my tuna salad. That's like my favorite thing is the tuna and a lot of celery. My wife hates it. That's too big. I don't like that. Why am I leaving? I'm leaving because there's going to be a hiatus on the show that I'm on, and it's just, I can't afford to be out of work. It's like an 8-month hiatus before the second season starts, and I just don't want to wait that long. So I'm going over to Warner Brothers. I was a story artist on this show called Curious George, which you may have heard of, with the monkey, little monkey. A lot of people remember it from their childhood because he's pretty old, actually. But that's ending, and so I'm gonna go over to Warner Brothers, which is gonna be awesome. And I'm directing on this, not storyboarding. So I'm moving up, which is nice. I go back and forth, but I do like to direct, so I'm looking forward to that role. It's going to be cool. And I know a bunch of people on the show that are already there, and I'll have my own crew, and it's going to be a nice little experience, I hope. I hope. I really enjoyed working on Curious George, but again, I can't afford to not work. I don't make that much money. And Los Angeles is stupid expensive to live in, so I don't really have much of a choice. Let's see. So really, this should go down one more. Yeah, alright. Oh, a 3D animator? No. Who's what kind of 3D does she need? What does she need? Yeah, I did. I raised you. That's funny. Wouldn't be so honest. You wouldn't. The peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Really? No. That's funny. And how long have I been at DreamWorks? I was at well, and I didn't work for DreamWorks. I worked on the DreamWorks lot, which isn't the same thing. But I was on the DreamWorks lot for probably about 8 months. I started working at let's see, wait, hold on. I started working for Universal in August of 2016, so that gives you an idea. Oh, and you know what? I don't even need this. I don't need to redo this. That's just fine. All right. So yeah, but it's gonna be fun. I mean, I haven't worked at Warner Brothers since 2004. I directed a show for them called Shaolin Showdown, if anybody knows that. And that was fun. And I had a development deal with them at the same time, where we were developing a show of mine, 2 shows of mine actually. And so that was fun. But yeah. So now this will be the first time I'm coming back in, I don't know what, 13 years? So I hope it's a good experience. I imagine it will be. Alright. Let's see. Oh. So I have to actually fix this so that it... Because I don't want him to put his hand up until after. Alright. Alright, and so this actually goes up here, and his legs squish. Is it 3 o'clock? I'm almost there. We're entering into the last hour. And Matt Garver will be the last guy. What are you gonna do, Matt? You're the last streamer. What are you gonna do? Oh no, actually you're not, because right, it ends tomorrow. I think I remember hearing that. Boosh. Oh, that's fun. All right. All right. Let's see where this takes us. Posters to, oh, poster S. Oh, cool, man. Whoa. I hate that. All right. I wonder how many times I say "all right" during the course of a stream. I always say it because I feel like I'm not talking, and then I feel like I should be saying something, and like, all right, finishing this drawing. All right. I wonder how many times I'd say that, though. I realize I say it a lot, but well, whatever. Well, this is kind of a crappy drawing. It's alright, I'll fix it. We can make it stronger, better, faster than it was before. What did I watch the other night? What did I watch? I had I watched The Mummy the other night. It was good. I liked it more than I thought I was gonna like it, honestly. Whoop. I almost said all right again. Because I stopped talking. I love slapstick. Well, I'll tell you what, I've had some pretty good times doing this. I think one of the coolest ones that I remember, one of the most interesting streams for me that I still tell people about, is the time that Batmonkey saw the ghost behind me. You guys weren't watching then, but he saw a ghost behind me, or so he says. Maybe he's just saying that, but we have a ghost at this house, so that makes it a little interesting that he saw one. And it had the right color hair, too, so. And he didn't know that. Pretty cool. Or scary, depending upon how you look at it. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, CBR, for that info. Let's see. All right. I think we're good. All right. So let's see what we got here. So he goes, rip. All right. So now we need to like squash him, right? So like this needs to stretch out and then settle. So we need to lower it a little bit, stretch it out a little bit, and maybe squash it in a couple of places. Oh, and you know what else? Nah. Let's see. I need to... There. Did we already have the final hot wife alert? Ah, she hasn't been here yet. If you were to change it to a... Oh, yeah. That's true, I could do that. I need that logo, though. It was a reflection, huh? Well, I don't know. Maybe. Bad Monkey, you got a, you have a blonde girl that lives at your house with you? Wow. So do you see a ghost? CBR. How come you don't make him lift his thumb? Well, I'm going to. I'm going to, Bill. Actually. Good framer. What's Mike showing as an Emmy? Yep, I did. I stabbed somebody with it. Ah, your girlfriend is a blonde. All right, well then. Was it her? Maybe it was her in the back. But you're right. I need to definitely bring his hand up. All right, so let's delete this. And we'll add this. Woo! Sorry. Well, that looks like garbage. All right, there we go. All right, that works. So now what I need this clear keyframe there. All right. Let's see. How about that? All right. So now so now what I really want is this to go like here, and he just kind of stays bloop. And then this has to go smaller again. Alright. And then it has to go smaller again. Like that. Whoa, what happened there? Why does it do that? I think that I just need to make this be frame 1 and stop. Yep, that's pretty much it. Alright, so now I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Come on! There. So this one here needs to be a little closer like that. That's that. How's that look? I think that works. Push. Yeah, what's that little weird thing there? Why does it do that? I keep bringing it back and it there. Let's see. Yep, that's pretty much what I wanted. If when you try it, it's an immediate download. Wait, what? Love the thumbs up. Alright. Oh. Yeah, let's see it. I could do it for both. Cool. Oh, wow, that's a good one. Alright. Let's see. Alright, now. I gotta animate the hand coming up, but that's working. Alright. And then, oh, is there really? Yeah. Hey, what's up, SM Shaw? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for visiting. It's my last Adobe stream. Will not be the last stream, but it would be the last Adobe stream for me. Alright, so we need to put the arm down. Put the arm up, I guess, is really what we want to do. Let's see. Yeah, it is actually. It is different, huh? It's not really the Flash player. It should have that Shockwave logo, the Swift logo. So I think I mentioned this before, but tiki bars are all the rage here in Los Angeles lately. So we're headed to a tiki bar tonight to meet my cousin who lives out here now. To say, you know, haven't said hello in a long time. There you go. Ba-doop. Alright, so this has to go a little too far up. See, because now it goes bloop. See, that works nicely. Alright. Oh, yeah, you're right. It is, isn't it? Oh, well, thank you for visiting. What's this one? Oh, yeah, this is pretty cool. That there's all this stuff. And there's the Flash player. Oh, yeah, I see that it is. It's three-dimensional, isn't it? It is and it isn't. It's like, it's weird. It is, and then, oh, because it's supposed to be like a book, huh? You know what, guys, I think I'm just going to focus on that it's the end of the Adobe, like my connection with Adobe. That's kind of what it is. One thing I need to do here is I want him to rip it open, and I think I want to hold a little longer here. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Let's see. I think that'll work better. Rip. Yeah. All right. All right, now we need a really good splat sound effect for that. Whoa! What happened there? That's weird. Oh, I know why. No, I know why. It because it goes outside the. All right, so what I need. Can I actually do this? I don't know if you can change. I think you can. Let's find out together, shall we? Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. All right, cool. All right, so now I already have some splatty sound effects here. Let's see if we could just use one of those, shall we? Splat. Splat. Right there, splat. Splat. Splooch. Okay. Let's see. Splat's wet and squishy. Huh. I think I like that second one better. Oh, poor Carbonate. The things I do to you. I have 5. Oh, and what did we do last week? Didn't I turn on the... Yeah.
Voiceover on MLCC, Adobe logo Carbonate.fl8 star window button. You are currently on the button. To click this button, press Control Option Space.
What the hell? So to make it easier for people that have handicaps, they have you have to hit 3 buttons to do something? Who thought that up?
Window menu 28 items. You are currently on the menu. To choose this menu item, press Control Option Space.
Why don't you tell me what that menu option is? That's so dumb. Oh,
closing menu button. You are button. Voiceover off.
Bye. Stupid. You don't have tiki bars in Denmark? No, huh? Yeah, I guess so, huh? Adobe Flash logo. Oh, well, no, that's Flash itself. You're killing me on this. Finish it with Animate. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Didn't want him to look up, realize he's inspecting logos at the end of his... Yeah. If Adobe's putting the Flash player to rest, does that mean ActionScript will die too? You're gonna do drinking and drawing again? Yeah, sure. If you guys tune in, sure. I will definitely do drinking and drawing again. You gotta subscribe to me. If you already do. You know what? I've been talking about doing that. I just haven't done it. Alright, so let's watch this. Let's see, does it need anything else? It's so stupid. What? That's so weird. Why does it do that? Like when you're watching something, it actually goes back to like another part. It doesn't actually just rewind to the beginning. I don't really understand that. Alright, this works, except that it's weird that it does all these weird jumps. So we're gonna have to fix this. Like that. Like, what the hell is that? Why is it doing that? Stop it. Don't like it. It's this one. Is that better? No. It's the same thing. Alright. That's bugging me. Let's... Well, it may be cold in Denmark, but I tell you what, it's hot as hell here. Los Angeles. And there you go. See, that's what I don't like. It's just a crappy drawing. It looks like I'm reusing it. And I don't want that. Drinking and drawing with Mike Milo. I had a lot of fun doing that. My wife still talks about that. We'll have to do that again. For anybody that's interested. Drinking and drawing is it's really just me and my wife sitting here drinking. And I draw something. And it's funny because I get drunk and say things that are funny. It's usually a fun time. All right. Well, that doesn't work either. What the hell was I doing there? It's supposed to come out of there. Oh wait, oops. Oopsie. And actually, now that I think about the drinking and drawing, it was CBR's idea to have Laura read everything that you guys were saying. And that made it cooler because then I could just draw and then didn't have to look up and didn't read stuff. And she just did it. And that was kind of, I don't know. Plus it got her involved in it. I don't know where she is. I don't know why she should be here for my final stream. The hottie alert. Not sure what the hell's going on there, but it just looks like dog poo. $40. Yep, that's it. We're almost done. 74 Fahrenheit here, huh? That was a fun time drinking and drawing. Yeah, it was. All right, cool. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Turn the tweening off on that frame. The tween is broken. May cause an issue. Is it? No, it's not broken. It's just done. See, it's only broken if you do this and it does it between two drawings. Like say I do this and I go here and I put another frame here. Or wait, I put a keyframe on that and then I put another one here. See, now it's broken. But just because it has this last little dot thing doesn't mean it's broken. It just means that there's no keyframe past it. Which is actually what that broken means anyway, is that there's no keyframe past it. So that it's not actually working. At least that's my understanding of it. "40 minutes left." I'll tell you what, it's really been an interesting ride with Adobe. And I have to say, I imagine everybody says this, but I've been extremely proud to say that in a small way I worked for Adobe. Wow, I love Adobe software. I like the fact that I actually have a connection with the people that make my favorite software. It makes me proud. I'm proud of that. So it's really been a wonderful experience for me. There. All right. So now let's just get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. We'll clear these out. There. Now. Up. Is that you or what? I hear somebody. I heard somebody. I think not. I think it's one of my daughters. Damn it. There we go. What happened there? Look, it like turned some white thing there. That's weird. I love Animate, but it is quirky. It has the weirdest little things. Oh, when it did there, look at that. That's so weird. Oh well, whatever. And again, what is that? It just does that. I hate when it does that. It just decides, nope. How did I get into connection with it? Well, that's interesting. Someone's breaking into my house. To be or not to be. Oh boy. Boo. No, but I got involved with Adobe. I'm not sure how I started on their. I started on their beta team, and that beta team means that you get software in advance, and they let you look at the software before it goes public, and then you use it and you find mistakes or bugs and you report them. So I started doing that for Adobe, and I don't remember how I got involved in that. I think actually I just like somebody suggested it on the forums because I used to go to the forums a lot and like just answer questions and whatnot. That's how I met Colin, and so I would just do that, and then somebody suggested that I join the beta team, I think, and I joined the beta team, and I'm kind of vocal, so I don't know if anybody noticed that, but I'm not quiet, and as a result of me commenting all the time, and I commented it a lot, the Adobe developers, I don't know, the AJ is the guy that runs it, and he took a liking to me, and he came and visited me when I was here in Los Angeles. He came visiting, and he stopped by the studio I was working at, and then from there, then they asked me when Flash was rebranded into Animate, they asked me to fly up to San Francisco and animate something live for them in front of a camera, and I did, and that was the first time I ever did anything like that, and they liked it, and they asked me if I would be part of the Adobe channel, and I said yes. Here, I'll show you the thing I animated. I'm sorry if most of you have seen it, but this is the piece that I animated. Let's see, Carbonate, Adobe, here it is. So this is the first thing I ever animated live in front of a camera. And it's Carbonate. Different, I never draw them the same. I noticed that. Anyway, here.
Greetings, ladies and gentle doodles. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Carbon 8, and I am an artificial life made in a lab. I am made of carbon, which is of course the building blocks of all life. So I can do this, and this, and this. Because I am Carbon 8, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 before me. But they all went kaboom! Me? Oh, sure, I can explode too. I can unexplode as well. See? Yay, me! I can also do this. The army doesn't like me very much.
So there you go.
Greetings, ladies.
That was the first thing I ever animated live in front of people. It was fun. I had a lot of fun doing it. I could see Carbonate is a lot different. His body is much bigger in this one. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just a stupid little character. But all right, now let's watch it. You're welcome. Thank you. You guys missed. You guys missed the other thing that I did. I don't think any of you were watching. I did I animated a whole film in front of everybody here. Oh, look at that. That's what's weird to me. But I won't subject everybody to seeing that again. But it was a lot of fun. I had a ball doing that one. I actually pitched Kit Kat and Capoodle. I showed it to DreamWorks. They saw it, and they liked it, but they said it wasn't what they were looking for. They were interested now in seeing any other ideas I have, so I'm gonna go and pitch to them at some point. But with this new job, I don't know when I'm gonna have time to do that. Oh, look at that. It did it twice. But yeah, so because DreamWorks has this online channel on YouTube, And so I'm maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna pitch them some ideas and maybe I'll do something for them. I gotta find out what they're looking for first. Damn, man, what, seriously? Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, that's what it was. Now, I don't really need this, do I? Oh, look at that. That was the other thing I noticed. Whoa, what's... Is this not... Oh, there it is. Well, why is... Why can I see that? I should not see that. How about that? Is that better? Whoa, hey. Man. Alright, hold on. We need to get rid of some of this. Yeah, Kit Kat and Capoodle, yes. Thank you, Bat Monkey. Yeah, this is what I need to get rid of. Oh, no, let me lock that. What? No, I just want to do what I want to do. Alright, so. Alright, then let's just. So. Okay. Alright, cool. That's essentially what I was trying to do. Ah, and there it is again. Alright. Blue. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Carbonate eating a burrito. When is the last Adobe stream? Thank you. Well, I am gonna, that's one of the things I'm gonna do is I want to animate a little piece, which I know I've shown here before, but I have a whole cartoon built up that I'm currently working on, but yeah, we'll see if it gets done. Here, let me see. I don't even know if I have it. I think it's done at this point. Oh wait, whoa, no, hold on. Oh boy, shouldn't have done that. Hold on. Nope, don't want that. Well, at least you didn't see anything. Yeah, they go into host mode. Yeah, you actually did see nothing, so I'm happy to say that. Like, I'm panicking, thinking, "Oh crap, what the hell did I do?" Because you know you can't see that stuff. Let's see. Here's is this it? Here, this is it. I think this is the whole thing. Well, you can see some of it if you guys are interested. So this is Carbonate and his brother. And you'll find out more about that. But his name is Boudreaux. So we fade in on a city street, and they're walking down on their way to get some ice cream. And Carbonate says, "Thank you for taking me to get icy creams, Brother Boudreaux." And he says, "You're welcome, Carbonate. But listen, you don't have to call me Brother Boudreaux. A simple Boudreaux will be fine." He says, "Do not call yourself simple, Brother Boudreaux. You are very smart." And he says, "That's not what I mean." "Yes, well, now that I live with you and my new scientist daddy, we are brothers." And he's like, hey, stop it. I told you to stop hugging me like every 12 seconds. And he sprays some stuff on him. And he's like, you do not like hugs?" And then his body turns into a guillotine. And he just cuts his own head off, and he's like, so he says, you do not like hugs from your own brother? And he's like, no, Carbonate, I didn't say that exactly. He says, oh, and his arms reach back and grab him and put him back on. Because, and he actually goes, oh, that's right. He's going, no, my life, your young life is a sham. So it is like the government says. I am a reckless and dangerous threat. I am a monster. And then we truck out and see that he is actually a monster like you saw in that other piece. And his brother says, oh, crud. No, listen, little guy. You're not a monster at all. He says, see, I have this problem. He says, when I was little, my dad tried to teach me all about science-y type stuff so I could follow in his footsteps and one day be a great highfalutin world-class bioscientist just like him. And then one day be a highfalutin scientist. All right. And then he says, one day Pop showed me germs. Icky, stinky, wiggly germs, and he told me they're literally everywhere. And so he's like, he sees them, and he looks, and he's like, ugh! And he says, I've been terrified of them ever since. He says, which is why I spray myself with disinfectant every few minutes. I hate human contact, or in your case, inhuman. He says, so, see, it's not you, buddy, it's me. And he goes, Brother Boudreaux is scared of tiny germs, and he goes, bloop. And he says, I am sorry you're such a fraidy cat, Brother Boudreaux, and I am sorry I hugged you too. He says, gee, thanks for thanking me by once again hugging me, Carbonate. And he goes, you're welcome, Brother Boudreaux. He says, it's fine, I guess. You're probably like the cleanest thing in the universe since you're literally grown in a hermetically sealed lab. And he says, you would not say that if you saw how I left the bathroom this morning, brother. And he says, oh, okay, let's not discuss that. And he says, wait a second. And he says, I think I just saw somebody climb to that mailbox. And we angle on a new man. The man goes, whoop, comes up. And he's like, it's that creepy FBI. Carbonate says, it's that creepy FBI agent who stares at me. And then we cut inside the thing. And he says, I am in position, sir. And then we cut to some place in a Capitol building near there or whatever. And he's like, excellent, Agent Smoltz. Now get me evidence that creature is truly a danger to society. And he goes, it will be my delicious pleasure, sir. And then we cut back to him and he says, please do not let him take me back to the lab. I did not like it there very much. All my brothers, carbon 1, carbon 2, carbon 3. And he cuts them off. He goes, I get the idea, carbon 8, carbon 1 through 7 disappeared. But we don't have time for that now. And he says, yes, all of them exploded and it never got any icy creams. And he says, please do not let them take me back to the lab. And he goes, I won't, Carbonate, but listen, you got to chill out. And he goes, like this, shoop, and he changes into an ice cube. And he says, definitely allow like that, or they'll see they'll see that you can control the carbon your body's made of. And he goes, okay, I will be good. And then we cut back to him, and well, that's pretty much it at this point. I have more, but I don't have it all written out. But there you go. Anyway, I don't know if anybody was even paying attention, but that's the beginning of the real Carbonate cartoon. What is that? In the pre-release, post something about Toon Boom. Ask if you could add comments. Did I see that? Oh no! Whatever happened to the 2 Texan kids and the elephant? I finished that. That finished, didn't it? I think I did. Let's see. Adobe Elephant. Oh wait, no. I really want to go to the Adobe folder. Wasn't there? I thought I finished that. The elephant. But I think I think there was more than one of them. Yeah, there's a lot I didn't finish. I never finished Tinja. I think this must be the elephant thing. No, this is not the final thing. I guess I never... I thought I did finish that elephant thing. Didn't I? Let's see. Elephant Final. Oh, Final 2, Final 3. I don't know where that was, but... Hey, what's up, Neil? How you doing? Thank you very much, guys. I hope to really animate that cartoon. That's one of the things that I'm gonna animate, and I need to finish storyboarding it and all that. So that's one of the things I'm gonna do in the on my own personal channel once we get going. And this is the thing that Bat Monkey was talking about. This is, I think, the first thing I animated on the Adobe streams.
Dude, nothing cool ever happens here. Totally Snapchat about it. Alright? Sucks.
Yeah, I never did finish it. Yeah, I think that was it. It was weird. That's why I think I never finished it. I just get tired of doing stuff, you know? Anyway, we're going to see it on Netflix next year. Gee whiz, I sure would like to see that. Harmony ad stores can replace... Let's see. Alright. That'd be a cool... Wait, well, hold on. What do you guys... in the pre... Thank you very much, Sarah Demo Man. There we go. Oh, Demon. Sarah Demon Man. Alright. Let's see. In the pre-release, I posted something about Toon Boom and asked if you could add comments. Yes, you can add comments in Toon Boom. Be a cool feature in Adobe Animate. You probably made the storyboard. In the pre-release, was asking for what other things there are in Harmony that does that Animate doesn't do. Oh, I see. Harmony adds storyboard and can replace Animate and Final Cut Pro. Well, Harmony, you can actually import a Storyboard Pro file into Harmony, which is, I think, what they're talking about. And no, Jamo, you will probably not see Carbonate on Netflix, but I wish you would. That would be awesome if you did. But yeah, there's this whole story with Carbonate. I don't think I have all of it figured out. I mean, I have it, but let's see. Oh yeah, I never finished the ball either. Remember this one? I've never finished this one either. Ah, yeah, I'll finish these eventually. There was this one. Oh, wait a minute. We gotta... This will destroy it if this doesn't go away. Yeah. There we go. So here's another one I was working on. Never finished it.
Hey, what gives? Who knocked that ball into my window?
All right. Who did that? Oh, so you're some kind of chicken, are you? Come on out, chicken.
I forgot about that. I gotta finish that one. That's funny. I'm gonna watch it one more time.
Hey, what gives? Who knocked that
See,
ball
he uses
into my window?
the bubbles to change. He carbonates.
All right. Who did that? Oh, so you're some kind of chicken, are you? Come on out, chicken.
It's weird that audio goes low. That's his mustache. I forget who it was. Somebody, one of you guys said he should knock his own mustache off. So you see, that's his mustache falling. I just gotta clean it up. It'll be done. That's funny. That was a good one. The mustache guy's cute. Let's see. Is there a storyboard for Adobe? No. I mean, you can add comments to my question that you can. I'll check that out. Final. Yeah, and then there was another one. There was this other one that I did too, which Batmonkey just. Oh wait, hold on. Whoa, hold on. Yes, I do want to save that. Batmonkey sent. This one was, I think, probably the longest one that we all worked on. Let's see here. It was. Oh, here's the carbonate film that I was talking about. Let's see. Where is that? This is what I did for when I was doing drinking and drawing. I was just animating him drinking, and I don't know where that was going, but and then see, we're going down memory lane here, and then oh, here was the carbonate farts one. I always liked this one. Oh, you talking to Story? Yeah, I have Adobe Story, but I don't think that's what he's talking about either. There was this one. Does it have the sound effects? Yeah, it does. Well, that was it. And then, what else? Seeing that it's my final stream, these are all the things I did with Adobe. Oh, you know what I always liked? Oh, there was the elephant stream stuff. That was the, maybe I did finish it. Oh, that's where the final 3 thing came from. Okay. So I don't know why the hell that's there. Tinja. Did I ever do? Yeah, Tinja. Here was Tinja. The true spirit of California, yeah. Yeah, I actually love Story. Adobe Story. I like that too. That's like Adobe's own version of screenwriting software. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so here's Tinja. I never finished this one either. He's just gonna be this tin. Anyway. Got 10 minutes left. Let's see, what else did I do? Well, there was that one. The carbonate. Carbonate. Oh, this one I did. This was terrible. I don't know what I was thinking here. I think this was like at Christmas I did it. That's dumb. I think the best one that I did was carbonate paint. That one came out nice. What was it? This one. It would have been funnier if the burrito had a sign that says $10 a burrito, huh? All right, so here's another one that I did of carbonate. Oh, this isn't the finished one. Where's the finished one? There's all sound effects and all kinds of crap in it. Yeah, I thought that was it. Oh, well, let's see. Let's see if this is it. Let's see. Has this got sound effects in it? Nope. Oh well. I don't know where the hell that one is. I know this is it, but yeah, and there's all the sound effects. Here, what? She didn't carbonate paints a wall. Here, you can see it this way. Here we go. It's on YouTube. This was the weirdest one. Oh yeah, and which one of you guys did the car? I forgot. Anyway, there you go. Did you check? Yeah, right. Do you have the animation saved where I think you're teaching how to animate a car but with a rotating background? No, that was that had to be Keyframer, not me. What was this? He drinks. What's this? I don't think anything. I don't know. Oh, I remember this one too. We worked on that. So many of them. It's just him walking. I think I did a walk cycle. Then he stops. And then that was it. And then it says, "Stop shaking me." And he got mad. And then I think the thing was supposed to, like, pull him into the... I don't know. Well, I'm going to eat my... I mentioned this before. I teach a lot. And at the end of each one of my classes, my daughter makes cupcakes for everybody. So I don't have a cupcake for you all because I can't email you one. So I'm gonna eat a cupcake. If you got a cupcake, smoke them if you got them. I got 6 minutes left. If you like what I did, yeah, Lima Leo did the card. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, we haven't seen him in a while. I wonder what's up with him. He hasn't been here in quite some time, I don't think. Hope I didn't piss him off somehow. I probably did. Eating virtual... There you go, say it. Eating a virtual cupcake. I've been dying to eat this cupcake for 3 hours. The only reason my wife would let me eat a cupcake is for this. They're like a week old anyway from my birthday. So today's probably their last day. But yeah, follow my channel, guys. Can you promo your channel? I'll still stream on my own channel, absolutely, yes. Remember the cupcake. What am I gonna do there on my stream that I don't do here? Well, I probably won't just use Adobe software. I will probably do some more storyboarding. Here I was just using Animate and animating with it. On my own stream, I'm just gonna make cartoons and I'm gonna do them the way I do them, and you guys could watch. So I will probably use Storyboard Pro and finish storyboarding the piece that I have been working on, and I will probably record some stuff live in my sound booth, which is in my garage. I will probably edit some sound using Adobe Audition. And then I will piece together, I will make an animatic, and I will piece together a film, and then I will start animating it like like I did with Kit Kat and Capoodle. Yeah, I will. Yes, I will probably curse a little bit as well, but I will try not to curse if that makes you all uncomfortable. But yeah, please follow my stream, guys. It's been fantastic working for Adobe, as I said before. I am honored to have spent this time on the Adobe channel and say that I've been a part of this and that I was a part, that I worked for Adobe. I'm honored to say that. And it's, you know, it's been a true blessing to sit here every Saturday with all you guys. And it's really been a lot of fun. I met a lot of good friends, and I look forward to spending time with you on my own channel, and we'll sit and get used to it and have a little bit of fun with that. My stream is at Milo Works, and I'm probably gonna switch over and go on to my channel for a little bit anyway, and I'll probably show my the rest of that storyboard. If anybody's interested in switching over, you can help me test out the waters and see how comfy cozy it is on my own stream, which looks exactly like this stream, but somehow it's my own. So I'll have to change my animating in Animate CC with Mike Milo and switch that over, and it'll just be, I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I gotta call it something else now. But swimming, yeah. Oh, okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, guys. Oh, and it looks like we're gonna have the hottie alert. My wife's coming home just now. She'll be here for the last minute of my stream, I think. But it's been great, guys. It really has. It's been a lot of fun. I've learned a lot from you guys. I've laughed a lot with you guys. I've eaten a lot with you guys. And it's really been pretty great. But just wait for my wife to show up. And that's it. Thank you much for teaching me. You're very generous, huh? Well, cool. Yeah, I will definitely do it. I'll definitely switch over to my channel if you guys want to. Some of you want to come over. Of course, you guys should, you know, stay for Matt Guyver as well. But it has been a true honor. And I'm just waiting now. I'm waiting till it's 3 or 4 o'clock. And I think we're gonna miss my. I think we're gonna miss my wife. I don't know. She's it looks like she's not coming in. Yeah, how are you gonna follow a hottie alert, guys? There you go. All right, good. 2 monitors. And I don't know. I guess she's I don't know what happened. I don't know. Just have to be. Yeah, there he goes. He's the hottie. Matt Guyver. Anyway, guys, I guess my wife's not coming in time. So I'm gonna take off because now I'm done. Go get her. Yeah, I don't know what the hell she's doing. What are you doing? Everybody was waiting for you. Yeah, there was a hottie alert. I gotta go. It's my last stream. Come on. Everybody. everybody's all like, oh, hottie alert, because they're always excited about the hottie alert. There's my wife.
I'm sorry. Hi.
Nobody can see you.
Farewell. That's okay. It's Saturday.
You're standing right in front of me. Or I'm standing in front of you. All right. Well, anyway, goodbye, guys. Take care. And thank you very much again. Stay for Matt Guyver. Bye-bye. Kiss on stream. Wait, come here. Come here. Look at little stream. Little kiss. Oh, mwah. Aw. I love my wife. And you know what? I think they missed it anyway because we were behind the chair. All right, guys. Bye-bye. I love you all.